Hey, it's Wolfy-Chan, and I'm back with another manga review. And this one is a Volume 6 of Terraformers. This is going to be a bit of a longer series of Terraformers until I run out in about 7, 8, 9? 9. So it'll be a little bit, but you'll get some more Terraformers if you enjoyed it. So Volume 5 is very much kind of Alfred heavy, which his special thing is being electric eel, I believe. He's very, very different and very strange. He's very quiet, doesn't really talk to anybody, and I'm guessing has somebody that he loved, but he got cheated on? And so that led to a kid that's not his? I don't understand that bit of it, but I know they're still fighting on Mars. And the cockroaches that have turned humanoid are being very difficult with our basically second team. And each of our new recruits are either dying in new ways or just... It's almost like the older group is going to be the one that really, really survives this. Because half the book is about Alfred and protecting his crew, his people, all that stuff, and then dying at the very end of it. And I believe they get captured by the cockroaches, which we then go back to the original leader, which is the Japanese leader, and he is fighting with everybody on that side. And to tell you the truth, it's really bittersweet to kind of read something that is very focus heavy on a guy that we didn't actually get to know a lot about until now, and to see kind of how sad his life is up until this point, and then find out that somebody actually did love him, actually did want to be with him. Not the person that he chose, of course, but somebody really wanted to be with him, and it is, I'll admit, quite sad. It's really sweet, but it's sad. You gotta admit, there are sad points to books. And the cockroaches seem to be slightly talking more. It's a lot of Joji. And the cockroaches, few of them, either have implanted what they had from the last people that came to Mars, or whatever it is, have abilities, special abilities. And a lot of the people who have been genetically linked with bugs or have been genetically linked with two different ones, an animal and a bug, they are not the ones that are dying first. It seems to be the ones that had one to begin with. Except for the head leaders. They are some really tough guys, except for Alfred, which is very sad for him. But we're finding out more that the cockroaches really have linked, and they have more of a tribe, and they don't want people to leave, and they are trying to capture people, but they are kind of keeping them alive. It's very, very, it's very weird in this one. It's very weird. Don't mind the bookmark on it. It's just, and you see a lot of them fighting and stuff like that. It's very interesting. And very weird. But you can really tell that the cockroaches are adapting to the fights that they are having with the newer generations. So it is very interesting, very fight heavy, a lot of blood being still killed, and a lot of people going down. I don't know if this is going to be technically a failure again. There are a lot of cockroaches in Terraformers. They actually didn't say how many cockroaches they put on Mars to terraform, but they turned human. That's a legit thing. That's a legit problem that's going on in this one. That there's just too many of them almost. So it's very, very interesting. And as I keep reading the series, and, you know, I'll talk in more length and detail about all this stuff, it seems very strange. And, like, you know, they aren't really given, I think, a choice to marry and have kids. Other than the American leader secretly having a daughter who she now has 2 traits because she was part of the program, and has basically an exploding ant and a heavy duty ant in her DNA, which is, she's very methodical, and like, that was the best combination. I really do think a lot of the people who had bugs in, like, bug DNA implanted in them, they really, really, really should have had some kind of explosive bug into it. But you know, they're trying to get the best to fight with, I guess, which is very interesting. So far, still very cool. Still a little bit angry at how many people are dying, but I guess there's always going to be casualties. So, I hope you like this video. Definitely leave a like. Leave it in the comment section below. How far into Terraformers have you gotten? And, what's your favorite part so far? If it's a spoiler one, leave it be. Just because I am still reading it, and it is a very, very long series. Very long. But don't forget to subscribe, because I am trying my hardest with these seasons, holiday seasons, to get everything out. Believe me, I've been working very hard. From Monday to Friday with either something new, something old, something different, or just woo! And I hope that you've been having a very wonderful, wonderful day. It's still cold and snowing. Wolfy-Chan out. Bye.